What is the zero-sum game theory?
So great segue, and I think this pulls a lot of this together. And then I think your hot takes can springboard right off this again too. Keep them coming. But so in game theory, a zero-sum game means if one person wins, that other person loses. So however much this person wins by, everyone else has to lose by that same amount. If we're all playing poker, we all put $50 in the pot. Julia crushes us, royal flush. She wins the whole pot. Me, Amal, Todd, all down, negative $50. Julia's up plus 150. 150 plus negative 150 nets out zero sum. So every model we just discussed, I think you guys use words like weight and credit. There can only be so much weight. There can only be so much credit. That's zero sum. And I think that goes back to the mentality of a budget. There is only so much budget. A budget is zero sum. If you're putting 10 grand into connected TV and you only have another 10 grand, that's minus 10 grand. You know, you don't have that, that's gone from your budget. That's less that you can allocate somewhere else. So I think that mentality of zero sum is so deeply rooted in every single one of those models that ChatGPT listed. Same thing with MTA. So yeah.
So let me make sure I'm understanding it right. So if I, if one vendor is, and I'm probably oversimplifying here, but like if one vendor out of this mix with their specific tactic, they're delivering, 20% of sales, right? Just to go all the way, like not just clicks and impressions, like everything. They have 20% of transactions. Does that mean then there is a vendor who has spent money that has not delivered 20% of sales? Because not everyone can win, right? Like you said, it's like it's got to belong in one of the houses somewhere. Am I thinking about it the right way?
That's spot on, Amal. And then the sub-bullet of that is if you have like multi-touch attribution, that means that within each one of those sales, there can be a finite amount of credit. So exactly what you said, where one vendor wins, there has to be loss allocated to another vendor in theory.